want to be a hot mom.
Freshen up your looks.
Hang in there, baby. You want some water?
Yeah.
And turn back the clock.
When you've been single for a while, it can be pretty tough to dive back out there into that dating scene, especially when you don't feel great about your looks. My next guests say that they could use a little physical refresher before they get back out there. So please welcome Anna and Leslie. Anna, what's going on with your dating life?
I'm 42 years old, and I have two amazing little girls. I've been divorced for about 6 years, and I think I'm ready to get back into the dating field, but I need some confidence, a boost in confidence in my looks.
Okay, well, Leslie, you also single?
Yep, I'm single. I'm 34 years old. I just got to have a long-distance relationship. I live in my hometown. I've been back there for 6 years. So as you can imagine, it's hard to meet new people when you've grown up somewhere. And I eventually do want to have a family and find someone, so maybe give me a little confidence, a little refresher would be a helpful thing.
Now, you both say you're concerned about your appearance. Why?
Well, being 40, things are not just as perky as they once were. And so I work out about 5 times a week. I'm very active, but you can't stop that face clock. And there's really no face exercises, or we would all be doing it.
Do this, do this. It don't do nothing but it make you think you're doing something.
Right. And being in the courtroom, being an attorney, you know, I need a freshen up. So, so that I could be confident in the courtroom and in the dating field. Plus, I want to be a hot mom.
I got you. I ain't mad at that. Leslie, what about you?
Well, just like anybody, you notice that wrinkles and you sometimes have some brow marks, the resting bee face. Have you heard of that?
Some what?
Resting bee face.
Resting bee face?
Bitch.
Huh?
Bitch face.
She's trying to be quiet. Bitch face.
Resting.
Bitch face.
It's like this.
So you mean like when your face is just doing nothing?
Right, but you just look kind of angry
Oh,
all
you
the
look
time.
angry. Oh,
From like maybe
resting
like these...
bee face.
Yeah, I just was trying to
Wow.
find a way to say
Y'all
that.
have heard of that, I guess?
Yeah.
Well, I got something for both of you because my good friend, Beverly Hills dermatologist and author of Heal Your Skin, Dr. Ava Shamban is here, and she's armed and ready to help Anna and Leslie. Dr. Shamban, how will freshening up both these ladies' looks help their dating lives?
Well, first of all, we know that our appearance affects every aspect of our lives. And as they both mentioned, there is a positive feedback loop between how we look and how we feel. So it's really important to our self-esteem. And also, most of our communication is nonverbal. So that means that the expression on our face makes other people feel a certain way. And so we want to be able, with our expression, to communicate how happy we are to see you, how wonderful it's going to be with you. So all together, the self-esteem and the nonverbal communication adds up to really great dating experience, especially with the rise of sites like Tinder. Tinder is all about your appearance.
Yeah.
Tinder is all about swipe right, you know, it's all about how you look. So.
I mean, it's a big industry now, I take it, because the reality shows has made cosmetics like this botched. Then there's like shows where the girls are on there openly talking about it. I mean, I guess it's made it pretty big.
Yeah, but that's bad work. I mean, when the work is good, then it should look like someone just had a really great night's sleep or a really great time. I mean, it should never look done. If it looks done, then that person belongs on Botched.
All right, up next, my buddy from Beverly Hills, Dr. Shamban, goes to work on these ladies. She's gonna tell her what her opinion is, and we're gonna get some work done right here, right now. You'll see the results today. Well, I'm back with my friend, Beverly Hills dermatologist, Dr. Ava Shamban, who's helping Anna and Leslie get a fresh face so they can feel more confident as they re-enter the dating world. So we're starting with Anna right now. So, Dr. Shamban, what's your plan for Anna? What do you see?
So first of all, when I look at the face, I want to have a vision of what I'm doing. And so part of that vision is seeing who the person is. So for Anna, when I met her, I had no idea that she was a lawyer and mother of two. And so I want to create that look of a confident, professional mother of two, but who's a hot mama.
Yeah.
I want her to be out there being a hot mama professional.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to date, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so that's my goal. So when I look at Anna's face, I see that she looks a little bit more skeletal. So in other words, she's going in kind of like a peanut here. She's got a little bit of hollowing under her eyes, a little bit more of a smile line here. And I want to make her lips just a little sexier. And the other thing about Anna is look how gorgeous those eyes are. She's got the most beautiful eyes. And so I want to highlight those eyes.
Okay.
All right, so here we're going to start. So I'm going to start with actually a little bit of an injection right here in the temple. And I'm using something called Juvederm. Don't anybody move. It actually doesn't really hurt, which is shocking.
Yeah. I'd have knocked over everything in the damn document.
Okay,
so
so
this light down.
So this is something that's pretty subtle, but in fact, you can see how it just sort of softens that side of her face. I'm going to have you, we're just going to do half live, and then I'm going to do half off stage.
Hurt.
And it doesn't hurt.
Didn't hurt at all.
No,
Just
and then,
like acupuncture needles, they don't hurt
Right.
at all. Just sit there.
and then the other thing I'm going to do is just a little bit here in this smile line. Don't anybody move. And it's a little pinchy, but it's not the end of the world here. And you can see already that that's softening very nicely.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to need a bedpan.
And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start. So when you look at someone's mouth, see how she has such a pretty Cupid's bow? There's a couple little lines that are just starting to form. At 40, you start to see just the very beginning of the lines. And so what we're going to do is just a little bit right here in the margin of the lip. Take one breath. It's just a little pinch. And you're going to feel the product move right across the lip. So I'm doing the upper lip first, and now I'm going to do, I like that little down pout to the lower lip. Just take a little breath here.
See, women, y'all can sit through this out.
Yeah, but, all right, let me have the other one. How you doing? There is some anesthesia that's in the product.
Thank God.
You see, it's not too big here. It's just a little, kind of little sexy pout. Now, the other thing that Anna talked about was...
Straight Hennessy.
The other thing...
Can I have some?
The other thing that Anna talked about was that she's getting a little bit of looseness here and needs a little bit of tissue tightening. So the next thing we're going to do is use a radio frequency machine called Pelave, and my assistant Lainey is going to demonstrate it. This is just going to gently heat the skin. Yeah, just do it in line. It's just...
And what does that do, doctor?
So this stimulates collagen production and tissue tightening that occurs over time. And so this will help prevent aging too, because as we age, we have a little bit of sagging or dissension of the face. And so this will help keep everything up. So even though she doesn't need it right now, this will change her future. So both the injections and using this tissue tightening device. Yeah, it changes the way you age. So there's a lot of benefit to these treatments in terms of a prevention.
So she's going to head back to the waiting room where we're going to finish you up, and then we're going to move on over to Leslie.
Can I hold my hand?
Yeah, I hold your hand, baby, but you know, I'm a man, so
shouldn't
I'm
have
not
gone
really
second.
good at stuff like this. Yeah, you saw it, you didn't. Yeah, you shouldn't have been watching. You can't hardly feel it though, it ain't nothing. So, Dr. Shamban, what's your plan for Leslie?
Okay, so Leslie does have that RBF that we talked about, and so she gives off the wrong message. So I want to take away that angry look and really soften her up a little bit. So we're going to start with a little Botox to relax these muscles here that are forming the frown. But we also, she does have, if you look closely at her skin, she's got a lot of sun damage, a lot of brown spots and textural irregularity.
You suntan a lot?
I used to live in Florida.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a peel. So Botox is not an instant result, and I'm just going to inject it really fast here. Ooh, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. It's injected into the muscles that form the
That's the
frown.
real reaction right there.
Don't move, just take a breath. Good
Yeah,
job.
that's the. Do like,
So all of these muscles form the frown, so we're just going to
Oh, yeah.
relax them. Okay, you can relax.
hang in there, baby.
Yeah, we usually do a whole hand-holding thing. All right, so that's
You
for
look
the
like you ain't gonna
frown.
make it. You want some water?
It's hot.
And then the next thing that we're going to do is apply a peel.
Bite down on something. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
there
this
you
is
go.
actually just for the peel. These are great to do. This is a PCA peel called a Sensi peel, and her skin is going to peel over the next few days. Once again, you will not see any of these results instantly, but you know, it's kind of like your teeth and your hair. You got to do some of these treatments over and over again. So
See,
that
we
you
got to
to where
get you in
wanna
the
go.
back and do yours
Right.
because you ain't acting right.
Jumpy.
Yeah, but she's going to get it all. She's going to get it all. You'll see.
Well, since these treatments take a little while to set in, we're going to check back in with Dr. Shamban and the ladies in just a bit. We'll see the transformation. You're going to see it today. So we'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, everybody, we're back with time for just one more thing. All right, now earlier, my friend, dermatologist Dr. Ava Shamban, went to work on Anna and Leslie to give them the younger look that they wanted. It's time to see the finished product. Now remember, this is what Anna looked like earlier. All right, well, let's see her now. Come on out, Anna. Anna, do you feel different?
I feel amazing, and I feel like a hot mom ready to roll.
So she has a little bit more, relax your face for a second. Well, hello. Just a little bit more in those lips and a little bit more out here. And it just softened everything up to give her that hot professional mama look thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wear that dress
Yeah.
to court and go and win yourself a case, girl. All right, let's move on to Leslie. Here she is before. All right, let's see her now. Leslie, come on out. Leslie, how you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel so much younger and fresher and more vibrant just from a little transformation. Wasn't near as bad as I thought. I was scared.
Yeah, I was too.
I was scared.
You were reacting the way I would react. I'm jerking,
Sweating.
snatching, yeah.
Yeah. But it
So-
actually wasn't too painful at all, and she did a great job keeping me relaxed.
So Leslie, we did a lot of subtle things, just a little bit more in the lip
Yeah.
to give her a softer look, and then pulled out her cheekbones just a little bit, giving her a little bit more elegant face, and treated those smile lines. And she looks fantastic. Just a little prettier.
Special thanks to my friend, Dr. Ava Shamban. That's going to do it for this hour. You can catch me on Twitter at I am Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.